Thank you. So that was Courage March by Harold Bennett. That is a pseudonym for Henry Fillmore, which is one of the most famous march writers. Our next song is going to be Jungle Dance by Brian Homges. He says that this depicts a celebration in the middle of a jungle. These were both our contest pieces for this year. So like I already mentioned, these were our two contest songs. This year we went to CMU where we got ones across the board exemplary rating, and then we went to state and we got twos across the board, which is the outstanding rating. All of our students have received their medals. Like I said, they're in the packets. They're nice medals. Our next thing that we're going to talk about is our district participants. So as I call their names, please come up here to get your certificate. We had Elise with vocal solo. She received an outstanding. Jack Romig with a trombone solo. Frazier with a trombone solo. Gage Niederschulte with a trombone solo. And Ash Gray with the clarinet solo. Yeah. So all of our kids receive silver ratings at the district level, and they received their medals that day because I thought that was pretty cool. So let's give them a round of applause. We got a lot of stuff to do. All right, our next song is called Byzantine Dances. It is by Carol Britton Chalmers. This is going to portray a Turkish dance, kind of a gypsy dance. For those of you that don't know where Byzantine is, that's kind of over in Turkey and so on. Completely different style than what we played so far. Next, we'd like to recognize two of our juniors that got selected this year to NU All Juniors Honor Band. Now, it's kind of a special thing for me because I'm going to date myself, sorry. Back in 1998, yeah, I was in this band as a junior trumpet player. So our two this year were Alexander Kraft and Ada Munford. Now, if you know anything about me, I kind of have a background Our next song was made famous by Duke Ellington. This is arranged by Eric Osterling. This is It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing. Thank you. All right, so our next thing we're going to do is we are going to hand out certificates. So all of our kids I've lettered. Those that have not received the SC will get those tomorrow. Like I said, all the pins and so on are in their packets. So when I call your name, come up, get your certificate. Darcy Dolman. Dalton Stark. Yeah, you can clap, it's fine. Yeah, you don't have to stay up. All right, Ash Gray. I know some of you are going to love that. Lorelai Winscott. Woo! Caden Strange. Garrett Wright. Briar Reese. Zachary Kraft. Alex Kraft. Andrew Bell. Stephen Toman. Cole Lee. Allison Even. Madison Allhouse. Celeste Diller. Logan Starkey. Yeah. All right, you guys are out. There you are. Yes. Allison. Ethan Munford. Natalie Price. Jack Ryan. Paige Niederscholt. Aiden Munford. Isabel McMeans. Faye Frazier. Jasper Miller. Allison Hall. And then all over percussion. You might as well just start making your way. Adrian Beckles. John Island. Chauncey Lee. Harper Murphy. Julian Kinder, Ian Saybacher, Sawyer Wood, and Elise Saybacher. Percussion might as well come back. And lettering in drumline, Sawyer Wood, Aaron Henry, Don Island, Gage Niederschulte, Elise Saybacher, and Marco Murphy. And in competition color guard this year, Cadence Branch. Okay. Cadence Branch. Adrian Buckles, Celeste Miller, Ian Saybacher, and Lorelei Winstock. Okay, our next song is John Williams in concert. This was arranged by Paul Lavender and features a medley of different songs by John Williams, including the Mission theme, that's the Nightly News, Imperial March, Star Wars, the Cantina Band, Olympic Spirit, which we'll be hearing this coming summer with the Olympics coming up, the theme from Jaws, and the theme from E.T. I hope you enjoy. All right, let's bring our two seniors up so we can talk about them. Come on up, yeah? Yeah, you know you want to come up. So, we have two seniors this year. We have Allison Hall and Faith Frazier. You're going to notice that this isn't one of our smaller classes. The reason being is this class has been through a lot. This is the final class that has had a band director besides me at South Callaway. They came in at what we would call the transitionary year between myself and Kim Neighbors. There was a few, and then kind of shrunk down here. These was also the group that was at the transitionary year of that year that didn't happen, if you know what I mean. When I first met these two, Faith convinced me that her last name was not pronounced Frazier, it was Frasher. She claims that that's not the case, but that is the case. We went about a whole month calling her Faith Frasher before she's like, it's Frazier. Allison actually started out on alto saxophone, and then she told me she hated it. And I was like, hey, we have this really, whoa. Okay. Anyway, our Barry saxophone came open, and I was like, hey, you want to play this? And she's literally been holding down our bass line ever since. They have completed their 4 years, so they get their patch. And when you guys leave, your banners are out there on the hallway. You are free to take them. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2024. Some people think that we just play music for fun, but we actually do have some grade level expectations for music. And one of those is introducing music from other nations and cultures and so on. So we are checking that box on our grade level expectations. This is called, hold on, I'm going to butcher it, Tancho Zuru. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, Tancho Zuru. This is by Randall Stanbridge, more affectionately known as Randy Standy. This is called The Song of the Red-Crowned Crane. It has some Japanese tendencies. You're going to like it. It's very pretty. Here we go. Tancho Zuru. talked about this at our winter concert that we talked about again. We had a very successful marching season, and we had some really good leadership. Our color guard this year was led by Lorelei Winscott. Our drum line, who was named back-to-back state champions, was led by John Eiler. And I want these two to come forward. Our two drum majors were Gage Niederschulte and Aidan Munford. Let's give them a round of applause, please. This year's Spirit Award, and this voted on by our students, goes to an individual who probably has the most unique laugh in our organization. One might even say it sounds like someone wiping a window.
So mean.
Did I give it away already? This person also has a huge smile on their face most of the time. This year's Spirit Award goes to Elise Sabacher. This year's most improved individual, and understand that this is the one that saw the most growth as a musician, came a long way. This, you would say he stands rather tall amongst his peers. This year's most improved goes to Aaron Henry. Now, I gotta admit, this one cracked me up. So, our Rookie of the Year goes to someone that's not necessarily a rookie per se, but is a new person to our organization. Our Rookie of the Year goes to Ash Gray. And our most valuable player, you could say that we literally put a camera on his head during state, goes to Alex Kraft. Ladies and gentlemen, our major award winners this year. We will sign autographs after. Sorry. Okay. Our final selection is one that certain children have been requesting for quite a while. This is called The Great Locomotive Chase. It was written by Robert Smith. It is a programmatic piece that is, it's sound poetry. That's what it sounds like. It's very complex. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully I don't throw out my confetti. Okay. This is The Great Locomotive Chase. Thank you guys.
Thank you.